during this Aries full moon, definitely get your journals out. Definitely get real with yourself and just be honest. Be honest about where you've been selling yourself short. Be honest about your feelings when it comes to how you view others, because like, especially jealousy, when it comes to jealousy, I think jealousy sometimes can be healthy because it just shows what you want to improve in yourself.
Yeah.
So
inspiration.
Yeah. So like, turn that jealousy into inspiration and see how you can better improve like your life and what you want to achieve.
Hi, I'm Lee.
And I'm Ronnie.
And welcome back to Jupiter Juice, your cosmic check-in for all things astrology, pop culture, and spiritual self-discovery.
Ooh, yes. Yeah. On this episode, we are talking about the full moon in Aries happening on October the 6th. It'll be peaking at 14 degrees. And yeah, man, it's all about getting real with yourself. It's all about the ego. You know, It's all about your relationships to people, what you need to let go of, courage. I mean, it's a whole bunch of things. And we're going to get into it. We're going to get into full moon in Aries. It is a super moon. It is the harvest moon. So it's going to be way more impactful because of its magnetic pull to the earth and stuff like that. It's going to be right up on us. Right up on us.
Dang it.
So, yeah, man, let's get into it. We're going to get into the transits that it will, that will be forming around this time. And, of course, the signs that will be most affected. So, yeah, stay tuned. Watch this thing. And also, don't forget, we do offer readings. Lee offers tarot readings. I offer birth chart readings. We also do a combination, where
combination.
You get both. You get a bundle, So,
perfect holiday gift.
So if you definitely are interested in having a personalized reading, you want to know more about what's to come for the rest of this year, or like you want to know more about your birth chart, or just get some insight, some spiritual insight from your ancestors and whatnot, definitely hit us up at the link below. And also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate you and love you. So let's get into it. Yeah.
Get into it, y'all. Pointing to Doja because she says that.
Oh, okay. Get into it, yeah. Never draw.
Okay. Sorry. Aries and Libra. Okay.
Oh my God. Are we gonna speak in a British accent?
My British accent is horrible. Okay, it's not good.
Not good.
Only say a few
Cheerio, pop. Crepes.
Yeah, crepes. That's French, girl. They be eating beans on toast.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. But for real, on a real, harvest moon, super moon, boom. First, let's get into that, because pairing that with Aries Martian energy is why you may or may not, but most likely may be feeling very charged up to go after the things you want to go after. Right?
Yeah.
Very or just like full moons are combinations, right? So it's like maybe you were doing a lot of internal work for like the summer, because this was a healing girl summer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, so much crying.
Yeah. It was a really tough summer. So it's like, now we're taking all those feelings and all that gunk and all that junk, and we finally swept it out, because there was a time period where we had to sweep that out as well. And now it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And now we feel this newfound energy.
Yeah.
Because we cleared the shit out. We dealt with it. We healed. So congratulations. If you're here watching this video, that's probably most likely something like that happened for you.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, especially if you're looking for insight, especially when it comes to astrology and you've been doing the work, of course. But if you haven't been doing the work, it may be a little bit tough. Just like getting real with yourself. I think this is a full moon to really get real with yourself about like how you show up for yourself, and your relationships to others, and like your courage and like your belief system, like what you believe in. It's really all about you.
Courage.
Because Aries, of course, is the first sign of the zodiac, and it, represents the first house. So it's all about the self. And I would just say during this time, just be careful when it comes to how it can show up in a negative sense. I would say like jealousy, like very ego driven, like how you show up for people, like or in front of people. It's more so about you and your attitudes and how, like how you communicate versus what's happening to you or others' actions. So it's like the looking glass, the mirror,
like Libra mirrored energy.
Yeah.
Because relationships are not only just one, like, person to person. It can be like you to yourself.
Yeah.
It can be you to a place, like a land, you to a job. So it's anything that like is that one-on-one connection to something. So that definitely, those are being called into scope, and it does kind of seem like it's more focused on like you versus you type of vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
And I know Aries energy is known for being kind of impulsive or just even stop-start energy. And I think that with that Saturn in Aries, I know it's not in Aries now because it's retrograde, but I think that that's helping that impulsive Aries energy. And it's really helping people to ground the energy.
It's like,
rather than like, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this. And then you forget about it next week. And then, a few weeks later on to the next thing. This is really like the spark. Saturn really helps to keep that spark going.
Yeah, it's like channeling the drive.
Exactly.
Sustaining the drive.
Yeah, sustainable.
Yeah, sustainability. Okay, that's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
So the signs that will most likely be affected the most are cardinal signs. So that is off the dome. Girl, I don't remember nothing off the dome. But we got
Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn.
I'm sorry, because I just thought that's so mean. That's Jesus. But you know what? Yeah. Hell yeah. Because, I was talking to Lee earlier, like on our way over back to my house, like when it comes to like what I want to do, like creatively, because it's going to be affecting our fifth house. So creativity and things like that, what we're birthing, right? And I miss music, I miss, and she mentioned she misses being creative, talking about picking up her guitar. I don't know if she wants me to tell them, but but like creative, like really getting back into that. I feel like tapping in, especially if you have like, if this will be the moon will be translating your fifth house, is really about like childlike things, like what makes you light up, what makes that spark happen. So,
and it's just for you, because I know my hobbies, like with my illustration and the music that I make, I did try to like share them with the world and monetize them at one point, and I thought that was going to be my path, and who knows, maybe down the line it will be, but I'm not really. I think I found what I want to do, and it's okay, and I had to go through that, but it's like the things that you do creatively, you're doing them for you and not for anybody else.
Exactly.
And I think Aries energy really, especially with Neptune being there, it's really like helping us, like reminding us like, this is for you. This is for you to feel good and to feel like the world isn't so damn bleak.
Yeah, it is bleak. And honestly, I don't mind a little bit of escapism right about now.
Yeah, we need
especially with this government shutdown and all this this crap going on in the world. It's just like, honestly, a little bit of a form of escapism to really like heal your inner child and just to heal your ego. You know what I'm saying? Like when people talk about the ego, I do notice like it's usually has like a negative tone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like healing that aspect of yourself. It doesn't, you don't necessarily have to be a jealous person or combative and things like that when it comes to, this type of energy. It could just be like, just being more assertive, setting a boundary, it's like taking that time to yourself to nurture yourself in like whatever way, and to, just to really focus on what you want to do and how you want to show up. So
definitely, because you need your ego.
Yeah,
you can't just walk around egoless because you're gonna be hurt. You're gonna be hurt. Okay.
You're gonna be hurt. You're gonna be in the cave.
Yeah. Ego. Yeah.
You're gonna be in the cave.
And then it's confusing too, because that's your ego is like, boom, it's your stamp on this world.
Yeah,
it is very Martian. So you're gonna be real confused if you don't have an ego. But I think as a collective, we kind of like have started to embrace that a lot more.
Yeah.
But since this is ruled by a Mars and Scorpio, and what you were saying about escapism, Scorpio does kind of rule over like vices and things like that. And if you know Scorpio, they do have a vice. Me personally, my vice, don't gotta know it, okay? It's just,
hold on, wait. What's your vice?
I would say my vice is mainly like indulging in just very Taurus thing because that's my moon. So I do have very lazy ass. I can sit on my ass. I know how to sit on my ass and be lazy as fuck and just chill and lay down, things like that.
So your vice is sleeping?
Yeah.
I love that.
It's the downfall.
I think you're talking about trees.
Yeah, no. But that's my point because I didn't want to make that point.
Okay.
Because that used to be one of my vices.
Yeah,
that
me
I
too.
couldn't because it sent me to psychosis.
Yeah, me too. Wow.
Yeah. But I do like I've started to embrace that more. Like if I'm gonna have a drink, let me just have a fucking drink afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay. Or even sometimes gossiping, like
a little chit chat, a good little tea session.
Yeah,
I love that.
I think I have healthy relationships to my vices.
Yeah,
but as long as you're maintaining that healthy relationship, don't like overly try to. Or even like just the sweets. I love that's another thing. Ice cream.
Oh my god, brownies, cookies. Oh, cookies and ice cream. Brownies and ice cream. Ice cream with stuff in it.
Yeah. Smexual thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Just don't feel bad if you're leaning into that. Right. Right.
Roses.
Exactly. You're leaning into those kind of shadowy traits right now. Mm-hmm. It's fine. I know like embracing your shadow is probably the best thing you can do right now because that is again with the ego, like your shadow, embracing your ego. Yeah,
it's gonna come to the forefront anyway. That's something you're gonna be confronted with during this time. So.
Absolutely. So if you need to go take a drink after work,
take that drink.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Don't drink and drive.
Yeah, now don't be drinking and driving. Don't be knowing.
Take an Uber.
Okay. I know if you're watching this and you're doing something stupid, then you're gonna probably change around in a few months. So don't worry about it. Keep watching.
I'm beaming some sense into you.
Right. If you watch it, you got some type of sense.
Yeah. Okay.
If you don't, you're gonna find it.
Okay.
True.
All right. But yeah.
I'm personally excited for Scorpio vibes.
Yeah, I love Scorpio season. I like Libra and Scorpio season.
Yeah.
I love October. October is my month. Next time we'll have some decorations,
Oh yeah.
Spooky. I wasn't really thinking about that, but yeah, like I love Halloween. That's one of my. Yeah, it's like honestly, I do like Christmas the most, but Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
for me. Yeah,
what a time!
What a time!
Yeah, I need this to be a good holiday.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need this to be a great fall. Fall is just like it.
I'm feeling it.
Fall is it.
I'm feeling it.
But also like October, like looking at my astrology, apparently October for me is like always a great month.
Oh.
So
what makes you say that? Like what's the
I looked something up, girl, Astrology. It was a few months ago. But I was doing like just research on my birth chart or whatever. And then also I forgot the name. It's something you put me on to where like fated, something with my fate. And like I forgot the name. Leah was showing me so much stuff.
It's not the lots.
It's not the lots, but regardless, October is supposed to be like a really good time. And I've noticed like last year I released my album. Oh my God. Almost a year. Released my album in October.
Was that in October?
Yeah. October 28th, actually. Yeah, so
go listen, go stream
from the heart.
Yes,
I'm a recording artist. If you didn't know,
link down below.
I gotta remember that.
Yeah, but put it up in there. It's a very good fall album to listen to. Very good fall album.
Yeah, I really love. I just love I love sweaters, and I don't really like anything pumpkin anything, but I like spice and cream.
You don't like pumpkin?
I mean, I don't go to when it wasn't extremely horrible to consume Starbucks, this was years ago, they had this pumpkin latte situation.
Pumpkin spice latte?
But it was some it had like a caramel crunch or something in there. That was okay. But am I thinking about pumpkin? No.
I feel you.
It's giving dry. I like sweet potato. Like sweet potato pie. If I were to pick, I mean, they're kind of the same, but if I were to pick a pie, it would be sweet potato.
Okay.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
respect that. Yeah. I feel like I do prefer sweet potatoes too, but I love a good pumpkin. Like,
yeah.
I just remember I have this memory of like carving pumpkins and taking out the seeds and then like roasting the seeds.
Oh wow. Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that was what my family loved to carve and roast them seeds. That shit was good. Okay, the pumpkin seeds are bomb.
That's awesome. I'm gonna try that.
You should. They're great.
All in all, during this Aries full moon, definitely get your journals out. Definitely get real with yourself and just be honest. Be honest about where you've been selling yourself short. Be honest about your feelings when it comes to how you view others, because like, especially jealousy, when it comes to jealousy, I think jealousy sometimes can be healthy because it just shows what you want to improve in yourself.
Yeah.
So
inspiration.
Yeah. So like turn that jealousy into inspiration and see how you can better improve like your life and what you want to achieve.
Perfect time to alchemize emotions. Scorpio vibes going on.
Yeah. Alchemize your emotions. Yeah. Turn your emotions into magic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I really love that. And I guess, we've been seeing 111 a lot. One represents the magician, things like that. So it's just like, it's finding that balance. And then also like codependency. It's like, let go of codependency. You don't have to be next to someone or connected to someone in order to thrive and in order to succeed in this life. Like, you can rely on yourself. Community, of course, having community is important, but believe in yourself. You are strong. Yeah. You are very strong. Like,
please remember who you are.
Yeah.
And what you've been through.
Yeah. This time. Get to the bottom of who you are.
And like, just lean on that strength and how strong you are. Because it's been hard for a lot of people for a long time. And I'm not trying to fearmonger, but you know, it could get sometimes it's going to be easier. Sometimes it's going to be harder. Sometimes it's going to be like this. So all that you have is your strength, really, at the end of the day. And I think that's what Martian energy reminds us of, our strength, how we show up in the world. We have one goal, or maybe more than one goal, but like, you know, we have one life to live.
Yeah, we have one life to live.
That's plain. So just being like focused on living your life. Martian energy is very much about living life. That is the point of Mars, is to live. So
and be mindful of how you're communicating to yourself, because your thoughts are powerful too. Because we have Mercury and Pluto square each other.
Yeah, and it's in Scorpio.
Yeah, and so just like be mindful of, because your thoughts are powerful too. You know, your words are powerful, what you say, but the way you think. So it's like, it's really about transmuting, transforming the way you think about yourself, and just like avoid negative self-talk, loathing, and just like, I would even say cowardice, you know?
Yeah. Combat them. Yeah. Like, go up to bat. Like, be a little bit mean with those thoughts.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's a good time for that. Like, you're like, you know what? No. Be quiet. Yeah. Get out of here. Shoo them away. Shoo them away.
Bye.
Shoo them away. If you can catch them, sometimes it's hard to catch when you're in that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's never easy, but shoo them away. You know what I mean? Why do this? Because Scorpio can sometimes get into that, wanting to find out why. But if you've already hit the rock bottom of something, now it's time to start going up and rising like the phoenix.
For sure. So
you already hit rock bottom. You can't go deeper.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Yeah.
Time to rise. Time to rise.
We at the bottom. Now get up.
Now we here. Okay.
Well,
hey.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching Jupiter Juice.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for all of our new subscribers. We did get a few more subscribers recently. So thank you so much for tuning in and all the nice comments you left on one of our videos. I really appreciate you guys. Just continue to tune in, share the word. And yeah, man, let us know if there are any other subjects you would like for us to cover. And we'll definitely get to those. And also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, if you would like to book a reading with us, hit the link below. But other than that, thank you so much for watching Jupiter Juice. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Love y'all.